does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
You want to go after Kupka?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
He was there.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without Mothercrystals. To Sid.
Very nice. That's really great. That's really, really great. So, oh. Okay, Joshua. Change of outfit, I see.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mothercrystals.
Oh, you want to move?
4 Mothercrystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironholm. Drake's Fang in Dharmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh! Jeez.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
I think that's for the best.
We should go.
Yes.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode for Final Fantasy XVI. My name is RaisinBran. So, I just want to go ahead and state this with where we are in progression of this game. As of last episode, we are officially at the halfway point of the main missions. With how much we've done, how much that has been uncovered, we are only halfway through this game. That is insane. That is crazy to think about. But we still have long ways to go. Long ways to go. So, in this episode, we are going to go and try to figure out a way to maneuver our way to Ironholm through the Lazarus district so that we can, avoid the guards that are at the gate, because we're at the Iron... I'm trying to remember what it was called. Yeah, we're at Port Isolde so that we can get to this Mothercrystal that's right here. This is where we're trying to go, because this is the next Mothercrystal we're going to take on and defeat and destroy. We cannot progress unless we avoid these guards. So we got to go through and we got to avoid said guards and go from there. I also figured out these abilities that you can use and everything, you can switch them out. Why did I not know this until then? Why did I not know that? So what I did was basically I kept Rising Flames, because that one's pretty good, because that's for singular combat. But then I switched the Scarlet Cyclone with the Flames of Rebirth, since we learned that in the last episode, because I want to learn this and use it. So we are going to use that from here on out, just to give that a try. We are also going to try Rook's Gambit, if we remember when we bought that a long time ago. And then I was like, how do you use that? Because we didn't have it equipped. And then for the Ramutrak, we do have Lightning Rod, but Lightning Rod, if you look compared to the other two, attack power-wise, does not do so good. So we're just going to put that off to the side and go from there. Now, in terms of my gear, I put the Badge of Might that we got in the side quest in the last episode on. So we have timely assistance for Torgal to just do stuff on his own. That's what I want to have happen. And I want complex ability combinations to be executed automatically. That's how I want things to go with those. The other one that I had on was for evasion. So, dodging attacks. I feel like I need to teach myself to be, someone who can do that. So I got rid of it so I could have the Badge of Might, which increases my attack power in itself. Also, I did some side questing in the last episode, and look at this. Remember this chocobo from the very beginning? The one that got hit at the very beginning of the series with the rock at Phoenix Gate? We found a chocobo in a side quest, or I should say I found my chocobo in a side quest in the last episode. So now, if we just want to ride chocobos to a destination, just to help with the running and all that, we could just ride the chocobos. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, this just helps tremendously if we just want to, run around and, do stuff, here and there, and all of that. So,
Thanks, girl.
It's perfectly amazing. So, yeah, just some, oh. Oh my god! Yeah, we are using that. That was fantastic. Alright, get the devil crabs. Come on, get out of here. We don't need you. Bam! Bam! Oh my god, that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh. That was great. Isn't that marvelous? That's just beautiful. Alright, so Now that we've caught things up and now that we're back on track, let's go ahead and make our way through the Lazarus district and begin our next quest. Oh, shoot. No, wrong button. Excuse me. Got it. I'm a pro. Alright.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Do I even need to go up here? No, I need to be on the ground. I need to be down there. What am I doing? Clive, what are you doing? What are you doing? We need to be down here, dude. Alright, let's see.
Not abandoned then.
Oh!
Oi! Visitors!
Oh.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
So sorry. Okay, maybe not.
Or not.
Bam! Woo! Nice! Alright, that was Rook's Gambit. Bam! That was nice. Alright. All good things there. Yes, very nice. Thank you.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
Wow, you all are doing well. Well, that was my bad. Did not mean to cause a scene, but at least no one died. It's always a good thing.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Alright. Let's see what Wade's got planned for us.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yes. Let us do it. Alrighty, so Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Alright, let's go.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Thank you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Yeah!
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now that I've got the chocobos. Uh-oh.
Look at me sideways. How was the Black Shields? Come along now.
Alright, let's go.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Alright.
Be safe.
Bye! Alright. It's so nice just to have my chocobo, which is the name Ambrosia, by the way, which is beautiful. A beautiful name. But... anywho.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us...
yes.
...that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Nice!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
And boom. I think that's a little overkill there.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Bam! Bam!
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm delighted.
Get him!
Bam!
Get him!
Bam. Oh.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh, is that so? Damn! I need to work on my evasion. Bam! Woo! Damn, that really heals! That's great! I think I made a good choice on that one.
You ain't finished him.
Ouch.
Get him! Over here!
Oh, ow. Can I dodge? Can I dodge, please?
This one.
Bam! Alright, I clearly have some evasion to work on. But I will take the level up for sure, 100%. Yes, and I will take all of that. Yes.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did.
It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people, we battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Alright. That was pretty good. That was really good indeed. Alright, give me all that. Perfect. It's perfect.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Ooh, thank you, Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
All right. All right, Port Isolde. Perfect. Rossfield Manor. Oh, wow. Wow.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar. Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid? You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun. Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I feel like Jill, throughout this game, has had the biggest character development. Now, I mean, some of you are going to say, well, no, it's Clive. Clive's the one that had the biggest development because, you know, he came to terms about who he was and that he's the icon Ifrit and, you know, all these things here and there, blah, 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 you know, and all of that. But, like, the more that you think about it, the more that it's like Jill has come to terms with so much.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer.
Mm-hmm.
What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Yes.
The Mothercrystal that rises from the boiling sea.
Yes.
There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
More backstory.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mothercrystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Yes.
The Mothercrystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mothercrystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
That is right.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill.
Yes.
I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mothercrystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Yes. It's about time that we do what is needed to be done.
We'll be over soon.
Be ready, Jill?
Ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mothercrystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Heck yeah. Alright, well, before we take on Drake's Breath, which is what we're going to be doing in this episode, you see that plus sign? So originally I thought, oh, it's just a side quest. Kind of like how we see that green exclamation point that's right there. So the plus is a side quest that allows you to add something for your character. So the side quest for the Chocobo was a green plus. So I want to really quickly do this to see what it is that I need to do here before I do anything else. So I need to make my way over this way. Okay, speak with Blackthorn. Alright, looks like I've got to do some talking and go from there. I know there are other side quests, but I'm just going to focus on this one because of the green plus.
That monster's taking quite a liking to live.
Alrighty. Let's see what I need to know from here. I'm just going to quickly fast forward just because, again, it is a side quest. I know this could be relevant. This could be relevant. But we're just going to move forward.
I always bless if he's too glad.
Alright. Let's do some more talking.
Thank you, Cat. So, it's good.
Okay, still have some. Use the hunt board. Ooh! The Griffin? Hmm. Alright, well, apparently... Is there... Are there... Yes, there is. Oh, gosh. I see. Alright, I need to go use the hunt board. Come on. Let's make our way. I just want this side quest done! Because we got places to go.
Just rub the people like them.
Alright. So the hunt board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the hunt board in hopes of fearless heroes will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay these marks. Oh, the griffin. Yes. Alright, very nice. Alright, so what do I need to do? Alright, so we need to go to Cairn, Nordvent, Westgate. Alright, let me see if I need to find it on the map. Oh, it's not letting me. Like, why is it not letting me? Hold on. Alright, so the griffin should be somewhere near here. I think we found it. Ah ha ha ha! Alright, we found it.
Other work will have to wait.
Rogel, look sharp.
Bam!
Over here.
Bam!
This one. This one. This one. Get him.
Bam! Oh, I forgot about this. Come on!
Not good.
Come on!
You lose.
Bam! Yes, Nanny. 650 XP. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Well done. Nice.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Could very much be. Alright. Just gonna pass by all of these. Dialogue. We fought a griffin, so that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, that's blah blah blah.
What is it?
Treat me.
In right. Well. Hopefully this was.
Alright. Well, we did that. So, heck yeah. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and then we're going to go from there, because... Yes, I want to know what I'm going to get from this. Probably a pretty good upgrade. Pretty good upgrade. Here you go. Blah, 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 blah. Tell me what you're going to make with it.
Just anyway.
Looks like.
As if. Alright, fine.
Alright, so what does that imply for us? An additional 250 XP. That's pretty good. Drake Slayer's Belt Design Draft. Oh, wow. Drake Slayer's Belt Recipe unlocked. Oh, very nice. So I'm assuming I can go and I can craft it. You have tamed the design draft of the Drake Slayer's Belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting opportunities. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Can I see? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that is pretty impressive. Okay, so we definitely did the right thing in fighting that, because now we just need an Electrum wherever we can get that, and or end of that. Dang. Well, I don't have those items. God damn. Will you stop yelling at me? I need to sell things to you. I think you would pretty much enjoy this, if I do say so myself. Okay, I think you might enjoy what I've got here for you. I have to remind myself which ones.
I'm thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Oh, I've got plenty.
I'm thankful you got that much.
Alright. Okay, you're welcome. Alright, can I buy, please?
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Okay, thank you. I just need to buy things.
Come again. Or don't.
Alright.
Not much bothered either way.
Cool, cool, cool. So, I can go on my own, and I can go find where those other creatures are, and then once I defeat them, I can go get some very valuable stuff from them, so that I can then get the upgrades that I need and go from there. Yes, and I know there are other side quests, but we are going to go ahead and make our way to Drake's Breath. Before I begin my thing there, as much as I love to have timely assistance on, I'm going to have Torgal do his own thing, because I do definitely need the evasion, because that's just... It's not cutting it for me. So, we're going to now go ahead and make our way to Drake's Breath. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we need to do. So, this is what we're going to be doing. Let's make our way. We need to make our way. It's been long overdue. We were supposed to do this in the last episode. But then things happened. Things took too long.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mothercrystal.
Drake's breath.
All right. Ready for whatever comes our way. I feel ready. It's gonna be good.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, fire and ice seems to be the next quest. Let's do
I always
it.
imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Let's have some fun.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this.
No!
And the only way past them is through them.
You're finished.
It's pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's keep going.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Let's keep going. Bam, bam.
Get him.
Pretty good, pretty good. Let's keep this up. Let's keep it up. Bam! Ouch.
Get him. This one.
Bam! Oh, you better, Clive. This is always marvelous. This is always marvelous.
The old arboretum.
Ooh.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Goodness, that was a lot. Alright, let's keep going. That was a lot to deal with, but that's fine. Okay, see you. Whoa! Very nice.
I needed that.
Beautiful. What do we got here? I sense a boss fight. There's always boss fights in these games. Tends to happen.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Haha!
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
I've dealt with these in my time.
Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of its maw.
Believe me.
Bam!
This one.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Ouch. Come on. Bam! And skadoosh. There we go, finally. My God. Come on.
This one. Come on.
Bam, there we go. Had to just dodge its breath, its poisonous breath, I should say. Whew. That was good. That was good. The enemies are getting tougher. They're getting tougher. This is good. I like a challenge. I like a challenge.
Yes.
Ugh. This is getting good. I like it when enemies give you a challenge when you fight them. Like, it's good. It's what I want. Like, when they're too easy, it just gets boring. But this is perfect. Ooh, it's hot down here.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Oh, okay. Nice. Sweet. Bam! Nice! That was good. Oh. Bam, there we go.
This one. Get him. Over here.
Ouch.
This one.
Bam! Ha ha ha!
This one. It's over.
Dane. I'm just amazing. Oh, I'll take all those. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going, friends.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Just go for it. Ah!
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close.
Come on.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Alright. Push forward.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Very nice.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Let's keep going. Boink. Oh, lovely.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
No, no kidding. Ow, ow!
Nice try. Waken winds!
Bam! I don't even know what this is. Whoa! No, ma'am. Just a big blob. I don't even know. No. Oh!
This one.
Bam!
Farewell.
Cool. Mithril wristlets? I think that was what was just said. Nice. Alright. That's pretty good. Oh.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good.
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Alright, that's at least a good start. Oh, ow. Bam, honey. Woo! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, 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 ow. Bam, there we go. Bam! Let's go, let's go.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Oh, ow! Ouchie! Brrr. I'm fine, I'm fine. He ain't gonna kill me. He thinks he has me, but he really doesn't. Bam! See? That's what I'm saying, bro. He's no match for me. Yes, let's do this. Bye-bye-ling. Bam! Bam! That's just a knockout right there. Oh, get it. Get wrecked, you flame lizard. Oh my god. Alright, level 28. Take that, darling. Oh! You're so done. So done. Get out of here.
Are you hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Alright.
Here, here.
Here, here. Let's make our way then.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Intriguing.
Lady Marley, it's me.
By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Frightened by the dog, were we?
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Alright.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
Let's see what's there.
Here's our welcoming party.
Yep.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Bam! I like the organ in the background. It's very nice. Very nice aesthetic. Let's keep going.
It's over.
Up the stairs we go. Perfect.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
I don't think you want to be doing that, sir. Oh! I am overpowered! Bam! Oh. So well done. Yes, let's keep it up. Oh my god. Okay, not this way. Alright, which way to go? Oh. I'm an idiot. Isn't it supposed to be through here? Nope. Through here? Nope. This way, then? Which way am I supposed to go, bro? It's gotta be somewhere over here. Which way, Jill? Which way am I supposed to go? Which way, Jill? Oh, this way. You know, that would make the most sense.
This one. Over here.
Well done. Here we go.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Yes, we'll make sure Jill gets what she wants with this. Oh man, this is so epic. Like, look at the oh, so epic.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got
Get him.
Bam, honey.
This one. Get him. Get him. This one.
Nicely done. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Alright.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Oh!
Now!
Right.
Joshua, what are you doing on the sideline? Oh. Thanks, Josh. Oh. Oh. Oh, Shiva's awakened.
How it felt.
Oh.
Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Yeah, I will take you on, sir. Woo! Liquid flame on. Bam! Bam! Ouch! Ouch! Bam! Let's go. Yes, Hanny, you better damage. Oh my god, that was impressive, you ask me. Let's go. Ooh.
Damn it.
right. I won't take long.
He won't take long. No, no, not in your dream. Yee!
This one.
Bam! And boom! Damn! Bam! Alright, we're at the halfway point, which is pretty good. Ow! God! You fool. But like my thing is, was Joshua the one that summoned this? Because it kind of looked like Joshua a little bit. Oh God! Oh my! Oh dear Lord! Alright, come on, buddy. You're taking too long. Nope. Bam! Go. That helps re-heal. Dang on! You can't mess with me, honey. You can't mess with me. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Just gonna be real with you. It's just not gonna happen. You think you're clever, but you're not, so I don't know what to tell you.
Jill!
Jill's alive.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Oh, jeez.
Here. Use this.
Well, thank you. Take a breather. Take a moment. We came here to do one thing, and that's to destroy this beautiful thing. That must perish.
step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Stab him!
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Well done.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Torgal. Torgal's just like, can you two get a room? Let's go. Come on. You're stalling.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh, shoot.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
I see you there. I see you. Unless you're not Joshua, but then, like, I see you. Bye, Mothercrystal.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Dang. At least that one didn't have any, like, fatal catastrophes. You know, that's good. Meanwhile... Ah! It is Joshua.
This way, Your Grace.
Oh.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
So sweet. So
For a
sweet.
moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the Mothercrystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
That seal on his chest was from the incidents that happened at the first Mothercrystal, if we remember. And I believe that was a promise that he made to the being there.
To breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh, where have you been, Mother? Oh.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Jeez, Mother's been busy.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
What do you have planned? What do you have planned, Mother?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
well, that was an episode, if I can say myself. That was an episode. Holy moly. We did what we needed to do in this episode. Take out that Mothercrystal, yes. So, there's a Mothercrystal here, inside there. There's this Mothercrystal here, which I imagine this one we're going to probably take out last. And we have a Mothercrystal here. So there are 3 that remain in this whole land. 3 that remain. And that is going to be quite the task that we're going to be doing as we progress further in the game. Now, I do have side quests I got to do. I have monsters to go hunt. So I'm going to go do those things so that I am best prepared for when it comes to fight these things. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. In terms of all of this, pile drive, see, those are really good. Those are like really, really good. I'm gonna upgrade pile drive because that's really good, and I'm gonna also upgrade thunderstorm because they're both really good. They're both, like, really good. And then 389. I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can really buy with 389. So I'll just hold on to them. And I'll use them for next time. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Anywho. We did a lot. We took out another Mothercrystal. We're one step closer to finishing what we've started. It's fantastic. We will continue this in the next episode. And we will go from there. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode for Final Fantasy XVI. Please feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Feel free to ring those bells and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to know what you're thinking about what we just witnessed. Clearly, Kupka still wants his revenge from Benedicta. He can have it if he wants. But just know that if he comes after me, he's gonna die. But Mother is planning something very sinister, and it does not look good. So this will be interesting to see. And again, if that wasn't Joshua in the hooded cloak there, who was that? Things we have to see for next time. So, as for right now, this has been RaisinBran. Thank you so much for watching this episode for Final Fantasy XVI. And I will see you in the next video.